We live?
You better motherfucking leave.
Hi, people.
Welcome to another episode of Four Kings Podcast. Back like cook crack with more sauce than the Big Mac. It's C-Mac.
It's Ray Bud.
Jay.
Man, y'all need to come in with some more energy. Y'all killing me with it.
What's
Ray
popping,
Bud.
y'all? It's your girl, Jay. There you go.
You
Sound like Lil, what's her name? Lil Lele, Lil Lele. Yeah, that's what you sounded like.
It's okay when we play outside. Super size.
No.
Man, what's been going on? Y'all been working hardly working.
Whew.
Always working on.
Right.
Call you John Henry over here for a minute.
Nah, man. Just about. So I ain't finna die.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna let my heart explode.
I'm always working.
First and foremost, before we even get anything popped out tonight, we gotta put them up.
Put them up.
For the one time. It is Mama Joe's birthday. Shout out, Mama
right.
Joe.
My mama.
Oh,
happy birthday, mama.
Ray Bud Mama, yes sir. You better not cuss in the house. You don't cuss in this fucking Christian house, okay?
She wouldn't say it like that.
How she say, Ray Bud?
Yeah, no, she was y'all know not to cuss in my house.
Nah, Ray Bud.
She may have an ass. Or
there
something
you go.
there.
Come on now. Don't hold back.
I ain't gonna do it like that. You know, she's saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost. I'm gonna leave her.
Them be the main ones that do all the cussing.
Exactly.
Don't cuss like that.
Man, his mama used to cuss. Stop. She
Don't
be.
cuss like that.
Oh, what the fuck you just say? In this
That's when
Christian
y'all
house?
come over there messing with her. Y'all be trying to get it out of her, man. Mom grew up in the project, so she still got some hood in her.
Of course. It's never
in
going to
there.
leave.
What's up, Kelly? Shout out to everybody that watching this on Facebook, YouTube. Appreciate the love. Subscribe, like, follow, share, comment. Remember, we're looking for ratings on Spotify, Apple, and
Anchor.
Yeah, looking for ratings. Appreciate it. We still got the contest going. We still giving that good old $100 night. It look like we might just pocket that $100 though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Need it.
No, gas is still high.
Yeah, still 200.
You know.
200 for the diesel truck.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm not in it today.
We'll find out. You pulled up after me, so we'll find out what you in
I
today.
ain't in there.
All right. So first things first. Shout out to the NBA playoffs. I'm glad the playoffs are here. This is one of the most exciting times of the year for me. And KD had to exit out them playoffs early. So
Why are you so happy about that, man?
I mean, I'm not really super happy about that because I really wanted Brooklyn to win.
Wow.
I mean, I'm a KD fan. So I mean, it is what it is. But y'all make sure y'all click the dang button, the like, subscribe, notification buttons. We got a very, very, very special guest next week. I ain't gonna make no announcements, so just stay tuned to the comments, to the timeline, everything. We're gonna be promoting this thing like heavy, but we got something real, real special in store for y'all next week.
No, you got to rub your hands with it.
I got to,
Birdman.
One time for the
All
one
three
time.
of y'all.
Stop playing with my name, all three of y'all. Put some respect on my name.
My favorite is it. Are you finished or are you done?
Are you finished? Are you done? So, yeah, man. What else is going on? I mean, we was going.
Whew. It's a lot that's going on.
What else? I mean,
We got a lot of stuff in the work.
we do.
We got a lot
I
of
need to
stuff
hit
in the
you
works.
to that afterwards. Yeah, we had. Yeah. We got some other.
Party.
Hey, man, it just so happened that you. What happened now? What Reno saying? What's up, Reno? All right, now when he called up there, who called up here? I ain't even.
Oh, he's talking about Birdman.
Oh,
Tell him call. He can
Hey.
come on.
I ain't
I
scared.
appreciate that.
He don't know where we at though.
I appreciate that.
You know?
I'll take that viral moment.
Right.
I wouldn't kiss no grown man on the mouth. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't even going there with that. That ain't my business. That ain't my business. I don't talk about
I mean,
LGBT element of P. I don't.
Birdman,
Oh,
if you
but
would
we
like
gonna-
to come on, we invite you. We would love for you to come on.
And tell us what happened with you and Just Brittany when y'all was messing around and
Wait,
what was going on.
Yeah,
Back
that's
in
how
the
she
day.
first got on, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Took out the strip club.
Yep. If you want it, you
You know what? No lie. Like, I really liked that song when it was out. Like, I really did.
can.
Yeah, you riding hard in the pink Altima
No.
with the spinning night bag and singing that, swinging your head.
You know, but I was swinging my head. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
You know, you couldn't tell me that song wasn't popping back then. But now, no, I wouldn't play nothing of hers. No lie.
Yeah, she killed it with that last little joint. Not Houston, right? Yeah. Okay.
Girl, we don't even claim you.
She don't live here no more, do she?
She went to Atlanta,
Oh,
and Atlanta don't even claim her.
Well, damn. Shout out to Atlanta.
fucking the wrong niggas.
So yeah,
PPM.
so let's get into it real quick. So y'all been seeing the little trailers and the little articles about the new White Man Can't Jump reboot, right?
Honestly,
No, I haven't.
But
I just heard. I haven't seen it.
Okay, so ain't no trailers been released.
Oh, okay.
They just casting people, but like doing little teasers here and there. So for those who don't know, Jack Harlow is going to be playing Woody Harrelson's.
Woody gonna be in the movie, man?
I don't know, bro.
I just want Woody and
I don't
Wesley to
know.
be in there, man.
And the dude that's playing Wesley. So let me share it.
That nigga look like he can Dwayne Wade.
Nah, he ain't Kendall Dwayne Wade, bro. Let me share the screen real quick. Hold up.
I mean, I feel like if they're gonna do a reboot, the
originals need
the
to
original
be in that.
characters at least should make some type of cameo.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know,
I liked how they did it with Bel Air because they had the old both Aunt Vivs was in there.
right?
You seen it?
I'm thinking like damn.
The episode where she got the art.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got
both
me.
Aunt-
Okay,
both
yeah,
Aunt
you
Vivs
sure
was in
right.
there.
You
Yeah.
sure
Wait,
right.
that was both Aunt Vivs. I thought that was the sisters.
You're right.
That was
It
the
was Aunt
sister.
Viv and the sister.
Yeah.
The original
Well,
Mama
it was two
Fool.
people from
Yeah, but it was the rendition. Yeah, so I'm with it.
I mean, I feel like if I knew that they were gonna make an appearance, I would watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No, I watched Bel Air.
Oh, okay.
But with the White Man Can't Jump, like I like the original. Like I feel like that
Okay.
cannot be
I
duplicated.
don't think Wesley gonna do it. Don't he got tax problems or something like that?
He probably do.
probably trying to stay out of jail.
He probably trying to stay
I'm
out
not
there.
sure. I'll just be talking shit.
So
Hey,
shout
Wesley.
out to Cinque Walls and Jack Harlow. This is gonna be Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson's
Kids,
I guess so.
how they gonna spend it?
I don't know. But
Right.
Is it a like sequel or?
people don't really recognize this dude Cinque Walls first though. That's the dude that played Cannon's son on Power.
I'm about to say that's who you look like. That's the nigga training son. Yeah, he killed the nigga.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's him because don't even look like him.
I say he
What
can't
was
remember
his
the
name
original.
On Power.
Sean.
Oh,
Sean.
Sean.
He was fucking
Sure
what's the
was.
name?
Yeah.
Tasha. Sure
Tasha, he was the drop.
God, his daddy did him
Sure
so
was.
dirty. He was so cute though in them. He
So-
was with the little booty face.
He did when you shave the chin and everything, you do get the booty face.
I don't know.
No, he do. He do.
Yeah, I'm saying like I don't know what this
Alright.
hoe gonna look like
See,
without this little hair on my chin. It's gonna be fucked up.
All right.
Long face and head. Oh, man, can't do it, dog. My
Can't
wife
do it.
think I'm cute though.
Say something again. Put that nook. My wife think it's cute.
That's all
That's
that
it.
matters.
For sure, my boy. For sure, my boy. You're a
all that
wild
matters.
one.
As long as she think you cute, that's all that matters.
I was about to say your phone going off. Ooh. They must not know.
That 23-year-old.
Actually, no, the 23-year-old is canceled.
Oh
And
man.
he wasn't even 23.
No, we'll discuss that later.
The Negroes our age.
Oh.
Yeah. I would go into details.
No,
but ain't
we will
gonna-
not.
Don't put a business out there. I'm listening,
No,
man.
bro, I can't do that. that.
No,
Don't
we ain't
put it
gonna
out
put their
there.
business
Do
out
that.
there. Mm-mm,
You know?
mm-mm. We're gonna get back to talking about this reboot.
No. We trying to talk about your boo.
Some boots, somebody was knocking, okay?
No.
Was that the problem?
No, we're
What'd he
gonna
do?
talk about this Jack
No,
Harlow
what'd he
and
do?
what was that young
Just
man's
give me a little
name?
bit.
Nothing.
What'd he do?
Man,
Nothing.
Nothing.
we gonna
Boy came up shout. It happening, man.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
hey, man,
damn.
y'all trying to impress him? Slim Thug say y'all can go to the corner store get them pills, man. Handle your business. Handle your business.
You know what? I'm just gonna talk about
Uh-oh, Hannah Montana. What
it's a
up?
night for me.
Hannah.
Hey, Hannibal.
So
Yes, definitely. If y'all don't want to get, worry about being put in jail on Facebook, go ahead and head over to YouTube.
I would, man, come on now. Because that's we probably gonna see Tree on YouTube. He's still probably in jail from that comment last week.
One little comment.
One little comment.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
Hey, if you already got 2 strikes against you on Facebook, don't play with them. Because they gonna go on and get right on with you.
They gonna lock you up while you're on our live.
That's cold, man.
So your boy is back in the news again.
Mm.
The baby. The baby.
The dummy.
Why you gotta be a dummy?
Hey, you gotta be dumb if you don't learn from your mistakes.
Well, he ain't learned.
You gonna keep bumping your head. How big you want that not to be?
It's gonna be real big.
Like,
So
sometimes you gotta shut up.
yeah. So first of all, we got to do an accurate timeline, right? So before he came in the game, 2018 is when he actually was charged with murder. They didn't have enough evidence to convict him. They just withdrew the murder charge and charged him with the gun charge, and then they ended up throwing that out because he ended up beating it for self-defense. Cool. 2020, he had the janky promoter situation in Miami where his bodyguards, his crew, whatever, allegedly stole a credit card, the iPhone 7 in 2020. And I just say, hey, 2020. Okay, $80, and they charged the boy with robbery, and he beat that case too.
Wait, the iPhone 7, that's the XR, right?
I don't know, but
think
it's
that's
a
10.
7, bro.
Oh,
A 7.
A 7.
That's-
If nigga had a
Exact-
7, you should have been doing business with him
There
anyway.
you go.
Exactly.
In 2020,
he can't even conduct.
at least
proper
you had your little
business on
8
the
plus
7.
or something. Just saying.
So they ended up giving him battery on that charge, right? Bet. Okay. In March, that same year, he slapped a female fan on the stage in Tampa. You remember that?
Remember that one?
Right? Nothing happened. He apologized. He said it was the flash on the phone. He didn't know if it was a man or a woman on the other side of that. But the reaction still would have been the same because he was, doing whatever he was going to do. And he apologized on IG. It wasn't even like he got
She
booed.
didn't want no money.
Well, he got booed off the stage. He might have paid on the back end. I don't know.
Okay.
Then he quieted out the rest of 2020. 2021, he just bust out, bam. So he do the song with he doing all them songs with Meg.
This boy got a long rap sheet.
Then he do the songs with Tory, and they didn't really come out like that. You know what I'm saying? That was because this 2021. You gotta remember, top of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
The situation with Meg happened at the end of 2020. And then all of a sudden the songs with Tory came out. So then Meg was all,
He had a
you
situation.
thought we was
there.
friends and this, that, and the third or whatever. He stayed up. He said, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm getting to the bag. But now look at how you look, because you got a situation where a woman is, because we say all the time, and what's really real, Black women are not defended. Like they are the one race or group of people. I literally said that, Hannah. I said he's the new Suge. I literally said that when we was having.
But I mean, you might remember the song.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was in the office with the bodysuit on.
He did refer to himself as Suge.
So, Black women are not protected. We got to do better at protecting Black women. We just got to play our part. February 2021, the JoJo Siwa situation happened where he called her a bitch in the He called her a bitch. You a bitch, JoJo Siwa. And I'm like, bro. And that was around the time she had just came out as.
But I think with that, I don't really think he was calling her a bitch.
He wasn't.
It was just
Was
how
he
it
saying
flowed.
she was acting like a bitch?
No, it was
it
just
was
how
just-
the words flowed in
Right.
the song.
Right.
Oh,
But of course, people took offense to it.
And then,
Oh,
and it was around the time she came out
Yeah.
as openly, gay. Okay. That was strike
don't play
one.
with
Well, that
him.
was really strike two with that one.
Don't play with him.
So then he don't even wait. In July, he had an issue with Rolling Loud, where he talking about,
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
if you ain't in the parking lot sucking it, you put your hands in it, put your lighters in there. If you ain't got HIV/AIDS, put your lighters in there.
I
And
didn't even see a big deal with that though.
so I have to say this. Shout out to those that work in the field that I work in that were actually able to educate him on that situation. So
Mhm.
shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the people in the community because it's a rough population to work with. I worked with him for years. But the other part about that is that remember how we talked about what he could have did to fix that situation. He doubled down,
That's what was stupid. It was like, all right, it came off wrong. I offended somebody. My bad.
And then he apologized.
After it
doubling
started hitting your
down.
pockets.
Right. They
Stupid.
removed you from these shows. And we said that was going to happen.
But at the same time, that's why they say it's best to have a really, really good person
PR.
or PR team.
Exactly. So then
Zip it.
the end of December, the end of the year. No, before the end of the year, the stuff with Danny Lay happens in August.
That was in August.
That was in August. Where he called, where he had a baby with her in August.
Yeah, she
okay.
tried-
And then
She tried to hide that, but girl, it was
Right.
noticeable. We knew you was pregnant.
And then in November, that's when he called the laws on her with all of that, talking about shawty cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, all this. So now you embarrassing,
She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, all right.
but you embarrassing your baby mama. What?
He don't kill.
Exactly. That's the point. What the track record is showing this. So now,
You got to think about it. So when she did that party for him, she even invited out his other baby mama.
well,
They were
damn.
sitting at the table together.
So it had
I
to be a
didn't even
little
know that.
serious to where he was at least telling her something.
Oh yeah,
That's the whispers in the ear while you fucking type shit. That's what. That's what I'm just serious.
That and that pillow talk.
Yeah.
But
Oh, it's cool. I mean, and she trying to be I'm gonna be the big person.
Yeah.
right,
I'm your
right,
woman.
Right.
Yeah, of course. Invite her to the party.
Because it wasn't his oldest daughter's baby, her mama.
Yeah,
it
because
was
he got
the,
more than one
the
baby
other
mama,
daughter.
bro.
At that time,
Found
it
that out,
was
too.
the secret child nobody knew he had, and just so happened she was at the party, and oh, that's his baby mama.
See how this dude is, he's soiling his wild oats, all right. And then at the end of the year, they followed up with the organizations that he was supposed to get in touch with. But they ain't seen or heard from him since the situation after August. It was done. He could have did a song with Lil Nas X. Maybe would have been forgiven, but hey, it is what it is. Only to then turn around 2 months later, have a fight with your baby mama brother.
He was slipping and sliding on the.
Like bowling alley floor is tough, man.
Like if you go back and watch that video, he ain't laying no punches.
I think he did one, but it wasn't even. It wasn't a 1v1 though. It was it was everybody was clicked up on him and all that, and
I felt sorry for the man, but that's what happens when you say on site.
Facts, and then he filed suit on him.
What you supposed to do?
He filed suit on. Hey, he ain't cooperating with police, but he gonna file a suit.
What's the problem?
So basically,
What's the problem? I'm not the celebrity in the situation. Nigga, you know better. It's gonna come. Everybody. It's
the brother is a celebrity.
now. Had to get his ass whooped.
No, so he was like, people knew of him.
He wasn't no celebrity.
You know.
He may have been popular
I was trying
somewhere,
to,
but he wasn't no
maybe
celebrity.
so. I was trying to get a man a couple.
Man, that nigga saw a lick. I noticed. I see how this nigga is.
Yeah,
I see how he is. He can't
sure.
control himself.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. I know he gonna hit me and I'm finna
Well,
get
at that
paid.
time, he was cuckoo for that man's sister.
What up, V? We just going down the timeline of the baby. We finna get right into it.
Hey,
But after that, April, he just had a hell of an April. He shoots. No, he tried to kiss his fan at the end of the show, and the chick curved him. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, bro. It's kind of.
I don't blame
And then he lied. He was talking
about.
about, I wasn't trying to kiss her. No, bro. Come on. Everybody in their mama seen you was trying to kiss her, and it was like.
It was very visible.
Exactly. So he took that L.
When niggas start going around kissing people like that?
But then that's what he was like. He was like, my booze know we don't kiss. We just love on each other. That's what he said in the comments.
Baby,
like,
it's visible that you're trying to kiss that lady.
I can't believe nothing he say after the fact that he said that she was his side chick and he was parading her around like that was his gal.
Who, Dana Lane?
Yes. I can't.
Because she was just not a side chick.
Exactly. So, correct me, he nasty. But then the final straw that brought everything ahead of where we are right now is where he lost his he shot a trespasser that jumped the fence at his house, shot him in the leg, and then cracked the joke, and then posted Money Mitch talking about from
shot every day, bitch.
he shot every day.
I saw someone he was saying like I let the nigga live.
He let him live. I'm like, bro.
He didn't feel like taking nobody's life or something like that.
So
I hope he heal, get well or something. Like,
Man, look, I don't feel sorry for a nigga. Anything happen to him, gonna happen to him. You done got plenty of chances and you ain't learned from him, bro. It's like
once again, Jonathan Kirk.
30 years old.
You need a good PR team, baby.
And
no, he need to sit his ass down somewhere.
That too.
Like, chill the fuck out, bro. You got your. I don't understand it. You got everything you need. You got your bread. You take care of your kids.
Or maybe
your family good.
He probably needs to reevaluate those that's in his inner circle.
No, it's him.
It's him.
It's him.
He hauled off.
I'm trying to get a man a benefit.
Man.
He stole off on his artist behind stage, and then somebody who saw it was like, "Well, he had a good reason to do it." Not saying I would have done it, but like, wait a minute.
What gives you a good reason to sneak somebody?
You don't put your hands on nobody unless they put their hands on you. They didn't threaten your life. They done stole your money, your gal for some niggas. I mean,
I ain't fighting behind on this.
So, speaking of which, you hit it on the head, Ray. But they now revisiting this whole 2018 Walmart shooting because video done surfaced where he snuck the dude first. He snuck the dude first.
Video.
And then they start getting into it. And the other dude that got shot tried to break it up.
But they said he was pulling the pistol.
But apparently he must have pulled the pistol when trying to, he flashed it.
Yeah.
He shoot him. He dead. It's self-defense.
Again, Jonathan, we just need you just to sit down somewhere. Just, go on a vacation.
Some of the nigga music hard. I like some of his music. Yes. Like, bro, just get your money and sit. Why nigga can't get their money and sit down and be quiet?
Well, that's the stage of saying that we always say when you start getting money, your circle got to change, your circumstances got to change. And you can't be moving the way that you move before you had the money, because now you are the meal ticket, and the people around you need to start making you make better decisions. Like, say, bro, you can't do that. We can't let you mess the money up. You the gravy train.
I don't think that nigga listen to nobody, bro.
I don't think he do either.
I don't think he listen to
because, like nobody. You said, he the meal ticket. Everything.
That nigga know it, so it's like it ain't nothing you can do to stop that ignorance, man. He gonna have to recognize that shit for himself and he chill the hell out. Like,
he need counseling.
Get your money. Yeah, you got money now. You rich, but you ain't wealthy yet, my nigga. So like, get to the point to where your kids ain't gonna have to work. Then now, hey, shit on top of a building and throw the toilet paper off of it. Then at that point, like, fuck it. You got them. What they gonna do? Give you a ticket?
That would be real messed up.
I'm just saying.
And they'd hit your windshield. Like, how you can't even use your windshield wipers to get that off.
Ooh, that's cold blooded, but you didn't take that too far. I'm just saying, nigga, dude, like, damn, live your life, get your money, stay out the way.
That's the one, though. And that's what I feel like a lot of people are missing with that. Like, I'm not I got security, so why? And it's another event I forgot that happened. He roughed up the little white boy that was at the hotel that he was staying at. Before that.
For taking a picture or something?
Taking a picture of him.
Bro, you're a celebrity, God.
Right, you're a celebrity.
You probably wasn't staying at a hotel. You wasn't staying at the right hotel. Well, because niggas that got money staying at hotels where...
Or you could have just did the Airbnb, bro.
Right.
You could have did something other than go to the hotel you was at. Because that sounded like you was at that's what I'm saying. You was at one of the red roofs and you walked in there just thinking nobody gonna see you. No, seriously, because somebody
old school burgundy.
What you gonna get at the red roof, you ain't gonna get at the W.
That's true.
Like, so.
But they do have them walls up so you can't see who's in there.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to drive up in there so you parked up.
It was at one of them spots. Thought that was security. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be in here. Yeah. You're popular, son.
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to
move different, right?
Man, I smile and be kissing babies and get my money. Like,
do a song with JoJo Siwa.
I wouldn't give a damn. Who paying for it?
Who paying for it?
That's all it'll be. Who paying for it?
Oh,
right.
That's
Who
it.
paying for it and how much am I getting?
Man.
I could just be in that mug doing ad libs.
So I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen because the family wasn't. They definitely was not happy with the outcome of the case, and they want their own independent investigation, especially with this new video coming out.
I mean, shit.
But
so
he's talked about it too many times.
And that's the other thing to it. It almost seems like
his story didn't line up with the video.
Right. So it's like you done basically just opened everything back up because you don't know how to be quiet.
Maybe we need audio with that video to know what was really going on. But I'm just saying that maybe that'll clarify for you. Because at this point, the way he's telling the story just don't match.
Because when you sneak somebody.
Nigga had his hand. Then dude have his hand in his hoodie like.
You threatened to rob me with my kids and all that. And from what an article that I read, it was like they said that they was fans of his, bro. Like they recognized him, and that's why they circled him a couple times, like
trying to see if it's really him. Doing what kids would do.
Exactly,
bro. You a celebrity.
So yeah. So we'll see what happens with that.
I understand you being on your P's and Q's and want to protect your family. Yeah. All that's cool, but like if you know your status, like
right.
You know you're gonna have fans. Come on,
because
now.
Even in the video, it showed where he sent his baby mama and his daughter off. So that was your opportunity to walk off.
You should have went with him. That's all I don't understand how it's self-defense.
Not to stay behind and see what they wanted. Like
you went back to the threat when you could have left the threat. But niggas be wanting ego.
I could have been like security. Hey.
I understand just wanting to go and walk around. Even if you're a celebrity, just want to walk around without being bothered. But shit, at that point, you got, hey, how you doing? Like, keep it moving.
Yeah,
At this point, you doing shows, getting a little money. You hadn't really popped.
You probably still in them streets, though.
But, yeah.
So, I mean, but at that point, you got to make conscious decision. Like, hey, okay, I know I'm in the streets, but at the same time, these people going to want to see me, too, because I'm trying to do my music. At this point, you should know how popular you are.
Because I think that was around the time when he was performing in the diaper.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was Baby Jesus.
That was after he went to
South by Southwest
with the diaper. And he went back home and people started figuring out who he was.
Yeah.
Well.
So it'll be interesting. Let's see what happens with that.
Oh, but you missed one of the incidents that happened. Yeah. They had a break when they broke into his house.
Oh, that was before he even got on.
Well, I'm just saying.
I did miss that one. I missed that.
Yeah, niggas broke into his house. I think he shot 2 or 3 of them or something like that.
He loves shooting people.
Hell yeah, he do.
Shooting and fighting. That's what he do. And he don't check in when he go shoot videos. He just show up.
Man.
Wait, have he done it here?
Nah, he ain't never shot no video here.
Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say, I know when it has been stated that when you come to Houston, you got to check in.
You better hit Jay Prince. Either one of them. Even the one that's locked up, you better hit him and say, I'm coming to time.
Somebody better notify somebody.
So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. So, we getting it right. We ain't wasting no time. We getting right on into it. So, we had to revisit this one topic that we've talked about before, because I feel like it was just it was too much meat left on the bone. And I feel like we really finna get into it tonight. So, when you dating a lady or dating a man, or if you're a man dating another man, however y'all get down, you gotta give it a disclaimer. You gotta
if you dating.
Yeah, if you okay.
Just
So
in general, if you're dating.
So, a lot of people are with the Steve Harvey mantra about waiting the 90 days. Now, I don't particularly subscribe to that, but there's a number of reasons why I don't subscribe to that. But should you subscribe to that? And if you subscribe to that, why do you subscribe to that?
So, as far as it being the Steve Harvey thing,
because we didn't have a woman's perspective the first time we talked about this.
Oh, Lord Jesus!
Yeah.
She a whole nigga over there, though. Let's see what she's talking about.
She a whole gangster over there. Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh,
okay, go ahead.
You know what?
Yeah.
Anyways, from my understanding, I don't even think Steve Harvey wrote that actual book.
He did. Think Like a Man.
He did.
What was it? Date Like a Woman, Think Like a Man?
Something like that. One of them.
It was okay. So then,
Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man.
Think Like a Man.
Okay, so then I stand corrected because from what I was told, he didn't, or he had a ghostwriter. But whatever.
I'll adjust that real quick.
As far as in the 90 days, hey, to each his own.
He might have had a ghostwriter, but he was part of that foolishness.
Yeah, he was part of it. To each his own on what you decide to do. But I will say that for the most part, with women, we already know what we want to do with you when we see you.
Okay.
So
right. I understand that.
If we do decide to wait the 90 days, maybe that's because we're really feeling you and we want to see how far this will go. But then you have some that I'm not supposed to wait 90 days.
You say, wait.
Because,
wait, hold on. Wait, you say what now?
I said, but some of us are going to be like, I'm not waiting 90 days because within that 90
no,
days.
I thought you said for some of the niggas. That's what I thought you said. For some of the niggas, I'm like, wait, hold up.
For some of the women, okay, I'll speak for me. I can only speak for me, which is Jay.
Right.
With me, if I do choose to wait 90 days, what I'm waiting for better be worth it.
Man, but the nigga thinking the same thing.
It better be worth it because I will be so disappointed if it's not worth it. But I can move around.
You ain't gonna be disappointed.
I can make it work.
Let me tell you
because
something.
now I like you.
Exactly. It's been 90 days. You done already spent enough time with this nigga. You done got to know this nigga. So at that point, you're going to be trying to see, well, what can I do to help the situation?
I do also feel like that we are grown. We grown enough to know, okay, hey, I like you. You like me. What we doing?
Nah, it ain't I like you. You like me. I like you.
I like you.
And I want you.
We can do this the easy way.
We can do it the hard way.
The 90 days thing, hey, like I said, to each his own.
Man, I mean, when I was, for one, my wife did it to me. And I don't even think it was purpose. I
was waiting on that one.
No, yeah, my wife did that to me. And it wasn't even a thing for me because at the time when I met my wife, I already knew that I was ready to settle down. Like, that's what my mindset was anyway. So I wasn't tripping about it. So, hey, been with it ever since.
So check. So the first thing that I was gonna hit on, I was waiting on you to say that because I was gonna say, first of all, men typically don't like to wait.
No,
any length of time, but in your situation, and it even happens once you get married, you do go through a 90-day period. And it happens up and down. It ain't consistent. But it ain't no you gonna wait 90 days. It's just like sometimes you look up.
Like after because let me tell you. So of course, me being the managed ass nigga that I was, I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, no, we're gonna wait and see how it go. All right, you know what? I can respect it. But by that time, I was so interested in her, I ain't even care. I wasn't even tripping.
But see, so.
But not too many women, well, shit, not any women that I can think of ever had that type of effect on me to where I was actually willing to wait 90 days. Because before my wife, okay, I'll wait your little 90 days, but just don't think I ain't going to be doing nothing.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, I got needs, lady. Because I wasn't really interested in you. I was just interested in the box. So I wasn't even worried about 90 days. All right, well, I'm going to call Tuesday over here until you come through.
And then Wednesday get to calling you. Wednesday is not your day. It's Tuesday's day.
Man, it was just, but I'm going to let you make that decision.
Not Tuesday.
I'm still going to chill with you. All that. But 9 times out of 10 when I leave you late night,
of course.
I got to go and get that about me.
Yeah, I got to go make that play.
You know, no lie, and I said this to Chris earlier. Now I see why people always suggest Jergens. That is some damn good lotion.
Jergens?
Yes.
I don't know about no Jergens.
I mean, because of what you said, once you leave there, you got to go get it up out of you.
That boy
so it just
Reno's.
made me think of the Jergens lotion.
No. I got broke.
You got 7 days.
Hey, man, Reno said
Did
you
they
got
say
7
7?
days. You got that trial.
I ain't counting, man. I ain't never really just been the person just think about how many days it's gonna be. I just feel like if we feel it, we got to the point where we feeling each other, and you come into my house at 1 o'clock in the morning, like let's not play. Because when you come over here, it's gonna be dick on you. Like I'm coming to the door with the blanket. Like, what's up?
So
think it's a game. You come to my house 1 o'clock in the morning.
You was tapping people on their forehead.
Hello. Talk to him. Talk to him. This thing on. It's on. It's working. Right in place. Try that. Yeah.
Adjust the mic.
Now, if you're gonna be mad at that, I mean, no, come on, 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's the whole thing too.
Then you coming in here, you trying to play halfway tipsy, baby. I'm in Katy. You didn't drove from downtown. You ain't that
You know
drunk.
what you was coming.
You knew that. Come on, we ain't finna play.
I mean, because that's
what up, Tree.
we
said it
on you.
We was waiting on you.
But I say the same thing. Like if you texting me at 1, 2 in the morning, I first off, I already know what's on your mind. Don't hit me with what you doing. You know what the hell I'm doing. I'm asleep.
Nah, it's really who you doing. They ain't ready, but see, niggas ain't gonna come straight out and say stuff like that.
Just flat out say, hey, you want some company?
So hold on. Hannah getting heavy in the comments. She say that's a negative for me, and I probably won't ever find another relationship because once you start capping, I'm gonna ask you to pull your dick out.
Straight up. And I was always cool with that. All right.
9 out of 10 is a micro mini.
So I say this all the time to anybody that I have conversated with, whatever. I don't like when people hype up they dick game. Don't do that to me because now I'm gonna be like, let me see.
I ain't
never did that.
And 9 times out of 10, like Hannah said, it is not what they make it seem.
And if you wanna see it, I just got one rule. I don't pull it out unless I'm finna use it. It's like my gun. I don't pull it out unless I'm gonna use it. So
take pistol unless it's ready to bang.
You know.
All I'm gonna say is if you pull it out and it ain't what you said it is, I'm telling you to put it back up.
I've never seen, but that was once again, me and Ray, but we never did that. We was never like
I would never like that. I was taught from the old school niggas on with nigga, you ain't gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Be about it when it come down to it, be about it, and that's all.
Right.
All I would say is look, I ain't never had no complaints. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And just keep it. So
you got to be careful with that, though. You see what happened to DJ Envy?
Yeah.
Been with his wife all that time, and but that's real though. She loved him enough to where she wasn't even gonna mess up his ego like that. But then you see that also caused that when she told him that caused him to cheat too.
Yeah,
not caused him, but it
affected him in a manner where he needed to reclaim his masculinity and be able to get back on there, you know what I'm saying?
But that's another thing.
That male ego.
You women out here, y'all got some of these niggas running around here thinking they king dingling.
Yeah.
And they shout his shrimp.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't have nobody doing that.
A lot of women do that. Y'all be too scared to hurt these niggas' feelings. Some of these niggas too scared to hurt these women's feelings too. Look, bro, you knew that cat stink. You went in and put your mouth on that thing.
Say, baby, your box is garbage. Baby, you can be at 5.
You can be nice about it because you got to give them a chance. No. Just because if you want to freshen up real quick.
But
Got soap and water in there, baby.
Who did I was just recently talking to somebody about that. I remember who it was. So my thing is this: as women, I feel like if you know you got somebody coming over, just go ahead and freshen up.
Oh, if you going to somebody,
Baby,
why
hey,
somebody got to tell you to wash your ass?
baby.
But some niggas don't care.
You better hit the summer's eve, goddamn. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you trying to get money? You still saying?
I'm about to say you trying to do yeast infection. You don't do that, boy. That's that old school.
You better sit in the hot tub with some vinegar in it.
You know what?
That's some old tight routines them old women used to do.
Right, with the red bag on it.
You need to listen to hot water, run up there and clean it out. Hot water.
No. Summer's Eve is the devil for that area. Ladies, if you don't know that, do your research.
Just like you got niggas that be doing that, you got women that do the same thing. They talk good, but the next thing you know, she lifeless. Lifeless. It's like, oh, that's what you. Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie. That happened to me one
Lord
time.
Jesus.
I stop on you.
That happened to me one time. I was a teenager then. I'm still in high school, and I got a hold of this chick, and
okay.
And I was like, girl, I'm just trying to tell you.
Yeah, you was tapping your foot to him, huh?
Say, man, look at it. She had no walls. I was like, I know I'm shoulders in, man. Nothing. I done fell in and met my partner. I'm like,
oh my God.
I know I'm in this motherfucker. Bro, that was it.
Ladies, Kegels are your best friends.
So, and to be that young and not that, say, man,
you was out
there. You was out there.
Messing with one of them $40.
You know, this was discussed over the weekend.
But what Tree talking about? Don't let porn ruin your reality. And V talking about Summer's Eve will have your
on fire.
On fire. You got some menthol into the summer.
I just heard from women that ain't what it is.
It's not. It is not. It's not. And like you said, that's because growing up, that's all you
Reno
saw.
gonna say, let me find out you had the same no wall experience. No.
Y'all probably did, nigga.
Hell nah.
You know what?
Who was it? Tree, I guess.
Tree.
A lot of women prefer above average rather than king size. Is that true?
That's true.
Jay?
That's true.
Baby, I can only speak for me.
I'm asking Jay.
That ain't true on my end.
A lot.
She won't king Dingling.
A lot of women prefer above average. And
what's average?
So so scientifically speaking, the average penis size is between 5 and 6 inches.
Okay.
Above average is how you run 7, 8.
No.
And then if you want 9 and up, I'm just saying if you want 9 and up, you want your whole inside.
You want the uterus rearranged.
I don't do that. No, because I'll tell anybody, if you come to me and the thing fall out like this, you're going to roll it right back up and go home because you're not rearranging.
But that's what I'm saying. Anything. A lot of women don't like that 9 and up. They like, I'm cool with an 8. The ones that be around there talking about they need that.
And see, I guess I'm that one that would have my man walking around thinking he got the biggest one. Baby, you can come to me with a 6.
See?
And I will.
I was just saying that.
Bro.
But I was just saying how y'all be pumping these niggas head up now.
But you have to make up for what you lacking. Because if I'm lacking, I'm gonna make sure I make up for what I'm lacking.
What I'm saying is, like you said, you got this nigga walking around like he king dingling. You didn't boost nigga ego up so much to where he like everybody gotta see this shit.
First of all,
I can't just get this to one person.
You already know if you king dingling or not. There ain't no way you didn't hit 3 women and they all somebody didn't have. You done went in and had somebody with no walls.
See, look, everybody, I pump your mind up. See, but see, that's wrong. Y'all be doing niggas like that and be wondering why they want to kill you after you done hear that. That's why you dick little. It's like, oh, hey, what?
That's the first thing they want to
say. Niggas be ready to kill him because, wait a minute, so ain't nobody told me the truth? And the whole time the nigga knew he wasn't measuring up to that remote, but he kept putting it up there.
You know.
It's 2 different Comcast remotes, my boy.
Right. You got the one just for the regular box, and then you got the one for the DVR box.
I'm just gonna hold my phone.
Oh God.
That's it. I'm done. I'm like, but no, the whole as important as sex is, I can't sit up here and say,
My mic is just
Yeah.
falling on me, Lord.
oh,
Over
they
here
came
having
off the tape.
difficulty.
Hold up. We're going to get you right on together.
Yeah, we over here having difficulty.
So as important as it is,
That was from her adjusting it so many times.
it was. So
You know what?
I got to get it just right.
Hannah say,
Let me
I can't
go
ride
ahead
no
and
man's
decide.
coochie. I'll walk out on him.
Yeah,
So
I will become
Okay.
Scoot. Okay.
That nigga got 3-inch dick, but he got a long tongue. You gonna walk out?
I will make it work.
See, look at you. Her whole body changed, huh? You see?
We'll make it work. They got the little pumping tools.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
See, you been watching porn, them videos at the end of them infomercials at the end of porn back in the day.
You know, I didn't even heard that there's a spray you can spray on there. They got the pills that'll help extend it.
Man, old school nigga told me about some shit called Spray Hard. I was like, I don't know. He said, man,
That sound like the gorilla.
he said, go in the restroom before you, and
Just hold that right there.
the boy said, man, work better than Viagra. That's what he told me.
Yeah. So here's what I subscribe to, bro. So I don't believe in the 90-day rule because for me, if you put an actual time limit on it, like being a stickler for having a number behind it means too many different things on there. First of all, you're doing it. What's up?
I'm trying to turn it.
If you loosen that right, I'm gonna show you something. Hold on. Got to turn. the
Y'all
knob
can
on
see
it.
I don't do
Turn the
this
knob.
stuff.
There you go. You should be able to turn.
All right, there we
There
go.
you go. All right. She did all in the face with it. Hold on.
Conversation getting to you. You know.
Second move one time. So no, but I don't subscribe to the 90 days because when I was dating women, it for me, it just seemed like some bull. You know what I'm saying? It was like you gonna make somebody wait 90 days for no other reason than I'm just gonna make you wait 90 days. You don't have, to me, I always felt like Tree just said in the comments, chemistry. If you feeling like you want to go the first night,
I ain't gonna judge you.
YOLO.
I'm just telling all women right now, it don't matter if you give it to the nigga
There it is.
on
Come
the
on.
first day or the 120th day.
It don't matter.
If a nigga don't respect you, a nigga just don't respect you.
That's it.
If all the nigga want to do
want
is
some
fuck,
box?
9 times out of 10, you ain't finna change that nigga mind.
Right.
Thank you.
But
Thank
that also goes to, like I said, when women, we already know off the rip what we want to do.
Okay.
So, I mean, so-
I know what I want to do.
So now I read 2 books, and 2 of the books were about the 90-day dating experience, right? Somebody named Lambert and then Kara King. Kara King wrote a book. And in the book with Lambert was like trying to take the whole dating aspect of being a Spartan, like you just it's a warrior thing. And I never really subscribed to it. The only thing that she said to me that was very relevant and still true is the fact that most men, when we're dating just like, we're not trying to find somebody to be with, but when we meet that one, we
Oh, you know.
yeah, you know. So, okay, yeah. Most women are dating to find that one. Like,
I
all
don't
the
think
time.
it's like that now, though.
Maybe
Not
not
now.
Not now. I don't think it's like that.
And that book was published like almost 10 years
I mean,
ago.
probably
Oh,
back,
yeah, no, that's not now.
I said
So-
about 10, 15 years ago, it may have been like that. But at this point, man, being a hot girl and city girl is what's up right now.
I'm sorry, I don't classify those two. I don't have Megan's knees.
And so, and the other reason why I don't subscribe to we can't talk about Megan because Megan knees, Megan feet, you know.
You know, I don't do the hot girl summer and the city girl stuff. I'm too old for that.
But
Unfortunately, I
will
think
say-
that double standard. A woman to me, you're supposed to be more pure than a man.
yeah, well, so that's the
I'm
reason
old
why
school, man.
a man will look at a woman to a certain degree. Like, I don't care about how long you made me wait. I don't care about all of this. I just don't want to. I don't want to know any other penis that's been in the vicinity of this vagina.
You don't want to know.
Like, no. So check it out. If if you dated somebody who, I'll go back to somebody we knocked off. Remember when we knocked out?
Talking about old
This
stuff,
is
man.
interesting.
So it's very old school.
It's old school.
Very old school. So in high school, I dated this chick, right? And I think we went to by the time it was college, linked back up with her or whatever, and then found out, and she had a baby too.
Mm.
So she was knocking out Ray Bud too.
It ain't like how you think it is.
But
I ain't saying nothing. I'm just listening to the story.
So I'm like, at that point, not to say that I was even entertaining it to be something what it was. At this point, you had a kid. I wasn't even looking at you the same no more.
Mm-hmm.
But I always, hey,
It was there.
Yeah. So, this man, I was like, because when I found out he knew her, I was like, oh shit. See, back then we were the type. If you knew her, it was a chance that like you, me, and Cam. If either one of us, it was like you damaged goods at this point.
Yeah.
And so
Damn.
But she didn't tell me to
after.
Yeah.
No, we found out because you and me had talked.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't tell me. I didn't know it. Like, man, he like, nigga, I used to. Oh yeah. Okay. I asked her, when we dated a while. I was like,
Hey, wifey.
Back in the day,
I mean,
but
it wasn't like that though. Like it wasn't. It wasn't nothing serious for neither one of them.
To me, that's what a double standard comes in at. Because
no,
I left her alone.
No, but see, I ain't fool with him after that. But remember the other one.
I know the other one you talking about.
The other one.
I know you talking about.
Which
I know who you talking about.
I'm talking about the pool party, the other one.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Well, damn.
Pool party.
Remember you had the apartment right there on Woodfair. You and Cam had the apartment on Woodfair.
Mm-hmm.
And it was somebody's cousin that was at the pool party that went to Lamar.
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
and she was feeling me at the time. Then you had to pull me to the side. Say,
don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, no, don't.
Man, look at
because Cam too.
I know he did.
Yeah.
Cause y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Man, look, I was out there, man. The Lord really changed my heart, man. I was a fool with it. If you may leave you with the Elsica Hastings, you probably know about the little clique called Dog Pound. I was one of them. So yeah. And everybody thought we was a gang. No, it wasn't really about that. No. It was just we finna try to flip as many of these as we can.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
I was
horrible.
I was not a member. I was just guilty by association. Let me just
throw
that out
from the north side.
I was not a member.
I was horrible.
He horrible.
I was, man. And and look how God got me. 3 girls.
Sure did. Got him.
And I'm telling you, with the last 2, I was like, God, come on now. That was a long time ago. Let me make it. Let me make it.
I mean, but I feel you on that because that's how I feel with my daughter. I'm like,
yeah, we did have a Kels and Usher moment, but I don't really want to bring up Robert.
No,
man. Yeah.
No, man.
We don't talk about Robert.
Yeah.
Like, because I was literally just looking at her the other day. She was in my room, and I was just looking at her standing in the door, and I was like, Lord Jesus.
He was paying you back.
Like, my mom ain't warned me about this.
Yeah.
She ain't come with no rule book, no instructions.
Girls. Especially for a man, it's different, because you want to, what you want here? Be quiet, here.
And I'm like, I know how I was.
Except in the mornings.
So
get your ass up, let's go to school.
Tree. That's not an appropriate question, bro. You don't never ask.
I think that was in reference to when you were saying you don't want to. Oh.
No. I think he was asking us what our body count was. And I'm like, that is not an appropriate question. I plead the 5th.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a question. But like I said, if I had ran in it was a wrap. And it's only one girl that I've dated that ended up in this situation, and it was a serious situation.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to get over that. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a while.
See, I'm that one. So if you ask me a question like that, I'm like, you want to know the answer? You want to know the truth, or you want me to lie?
No, I mean you have to be honest in that. But
niggas don't do that.
But no. So just the same way you'll tell your boy, hey man, I didn't seen them sheets. I didn't seen that there. She should be, if she can't be honest enough with you up front and say, yeah, that's true, or no, he lying.
In that situation,
and if he lying, he not your boy anyway.
Yeah. So okay. I can actually speak on that because I was in a situation like that. So it happened.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, so the thing is, it was with my baby daddy and another guy. The guy really had like a really big crush on me, but nothing ever happened. The guy actually lied.
Story you sticking to it?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
That is the story.
The story.
The story. Okay. So the guy lied when he found out that me and my baby daddy had got together. This was back when we was in high school. They was in high school about to fight, everything. He was late coming to pick me up from school. He get there, I'm looking at him. I'm like, why is your clothes all shuffled? What happened?
Oh,
I was like, hey.
Who's
that's my best friend. Hey, bestie.
Oh, hell.
Tree, you gonna have to call back. So he ended up telling me what the guy said.
Ask about the body count.
He told me what the guy said, and like I was gonna say, it's not true. I was like, nothing ever happened.
Tell us right now, was it true or not?
It was not true.
Because a woman, they favor number 3. Like, well, you ask a woman, they body can 3.
No. So here's the thing.
3.
You never ask body count. Never. Because here's the thing. There were people before you, and if you've messed this up, it's gonna be people after you.
Mm-hmm.
So what does it matter if you're enjoying the person's company, if you're enjoying what they bring into the table? What they did in the past is in the past. But
niggas ego.
They can, but ego. But
man.
She need to be able to say if she was really out there like this.
Yeah.
Because no man, that's the one. That's why you have this whole 90-day. These women running with the 90-day narrative. Most women do that as a strategy to ploy power, control, and leverage. See, a lot of women do that because they've been ran through or whatever. I'm gonna go and get my stuff right, and I'm gonna make him wait 90 days so he can go ahead and so he gonna get to know me. And it's their way of trying to leverage sex as a weapon, and then figuring out and then treating sex as the reward, and then trying to take power and control of the relationship. But what a lot of women fail to realize. You may decide this is the person you want to be with, but it's ultimately the man's decision whether or not a relationship comes from this or not. Because a man has to tell you he's serious about you, this, that, and the third, or whatever. Ain't a woman gonna hit you with, so what are we doing?
You damn right I'm gonna ask you that. Because I'm about to waste my time.
But a man can answer that question and tell you what we doing, or
I can be showing you.
So now,
what this is if I'm showing you what this is.
Or I can give you the play. Man, I'm just and then stringing you along like a violin.
But see, I wasn't never like that. Like I was too straight to the point.
Let's go ahead and get Tree, man.
Don't get him in there, man.
Come on, Tree.
I couldn't take it no more, dog. I just couldn't. I couldn't take it no more. Bro, let me ask you this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When as men, when we sit down in the that's my wife's phone. So as men, bro, when we sit and talk in the circle and say we done smash, but then we go out and say we don't want a woman that don't have the same body count, that shit don't sound biased?
Tree, it is biased. It is. But check this out. Let me tell you when the 90-day rule has been the most effective. It's most effective in a Western culture where the men, I outnumber the woman, meaning the woman is more selective, more scarce. So it becomes a more sacred type of thing. Here in America, bro, you look at the numbers.
Women do outnumber men.
Women outnumber men. So if one woman don't want to give it up over here, you got maybe 3-4 other women that's of the same caliber and quality that got a job, probably got their own spot, hopefully ain't got no kids, and you can, figure out all the other stuff in between. Now, there's different levels of what you're gonna get sexually, but at least the playing field is somewhat more level. So for them to do that 90-day rule, it's almost obsolete here. Now you feel like
I don't agree with the 90-day bullshit from the jump. All I was saying was how sometimes, like, when I talk to most of my partners, they be like, bro, I want my girl to have a low body count. And I'm like, bro, why it matter? You know what I'm saying? Whatever she did when she was single, that's what she was doing, bro. You was doing the same thing.
As long as she wasn't getting
why?
As long as
why does it matter?
No.
I'm only asking.
It shouldn't matter.
I'm asking for the point of view of saying, for example, okay, I know y'all, and back in y'all heyday, y'all ain't never ran a train on a female.
I passed the mic left.
No, don't plead the fifth. Don't plead. This is before you was married. We talking about college, high school. Let's be real. See, this is just the real shit I'm trying to get to.
I was in the kid called
Dog Pound. I was
exactly.
not a member. I was just guilty by association.
Now, fuck all the guilty by association bullshit. Fuck all that. So why is it okay? And I'm trying to be 50-50 in this conversation.
Yeah.
Because I hear this shit a lot, and it's just like, bro, if your girl at the time when she was out here by herself and she said she wanted to have a threesome with 2 niggas, and that was her fantasy, what is wrong with that woman fulfilling her fantasy?
Hey, some men. Hey, look, it's on you. If that's what you want, that's what you want. I think you're entitled to it. It's just like women have their list of what they want niggas to do and how they want them to be and stuff like that. If that's just what you want,
and I still think that's bullshit too, because motherfuckers always talking about what they want, and then when they get what they want, and then a lot of bullshit come with it, then you just stuck at it.
Tree, this is how I feel, Tree. Nobody wants to see. When you have a vision of what your wife is, or I ain't gonna say you. Let me not say you because I don't want you to get stuck on the fact of saying you yourself. But
I'm rocking with the conversation.
Generally, most people look at their wife to be somebody who has not really slept around, and if she did, it was in another goddamn state. 3-4 states over, so you ain't.
It ain't even. It's this simple.
For the same point of view, watch this. That same, they be wanting that same female with the low body count with no experience, but be fucking around with somebody who a slut on the side.
Can I get a bill?
Because they need that ding. You want it to be right, but what it really come down to is the nigga's ego. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's the nigga's ego. You don't really care about the body count.
No.
You just don't want to be in the vicinity of another nigga that didn't knock it down. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dog thing with us. That's all it is. We can't hit now. What you doing, nigga? Nah, I don't even want. Nigga ain't said nothing, looked that way, nothing. You knowing that nigga that knocked your girl off, it's just like the best man. How that nigga was up there visiting. You thinking all of that shit in your mind. It's a nigga's ego.
And just like you saying, think of it in your mind. True, you gave an example of a woman being with 2 dudes. You don't now you have to envision, and if you ever get to meet them 2 dudes, now you got to envision your old lady looking like a pig on a rotisserie.
You got but niggas think about that type of stuff. But you got some niggas
put you in the same facility as a nigga. There's 2 niggas she's not down.
Man, that's your woman ain't gonna do it intentionally.
She won't do it. No, it ain't even got to be that. But just that energy, you know, like you knowing that this nigga done seen my girl pussy, man.
I mean, but that also goes with females, putting females in the same vicinity of somebody that they've slept with.
Yeah. I
don't want to be in the same room with a female that you done been with.
I'm just rocking. I'm just trying to keep it balanced. it go both ways. Come on, nigga. Plain and simple. It do.
Because yes, I will sit
We
there
don't
and
look
be
at it
looking
like
at her
that. We
like,
always every
Trey, you got a
dude I
kill
be
that in
talking
the
to about
background.
this shit. I ain't got nothing in the background, bro.
I got mad echo.
Well, I'm not on speaker neither. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I'm listening. So I don't know,
That's
man.
true,
I just
Hannah.
be trying to keep it 50-50, bro, because it's just like niggas be saying that shit all the time, bro. But then your feelings get hurt when she be like, I don't want to fuck with you because you don't fuck so many people. It go both ways in my eyes.
I'm telling you, it
That's
ain't
why
there.
I ask.
Long as don't nobody know. The
That's
thing
why I
is,
ask for it. What's your body count?
no, because you'll
I'ma
be
tell
like
you
this.
this. mine.
If you meet one dude that didn't mess with your old
That'll,
lady,
yeah, so it don't
okay,
matter how
cool.
many it is. Because the
If
thing
you
is,
meet 5, you be like, God,
come on.
like,
Okay,
It's like,
logically
you want-
speaking, so
you want a
none of
100?
y'all,
Or you
none
want
of y'all
100 that you never
significant
know.
others got a baby daddy.
I've met,
wait, say
I
that
think
again?
I may have met 2 people my wife
Okay,
have
none
slept
of
with.
their
Two.
significant others got a baby
Two.
daddy.
Nah, mine don't.
Nah, my wife don't.
You-
She had all my kids.
Okay. Okay, that's understandable. Everybody's situation ain't the same. My wife, her first child, I got to deal with this nigga.
Yeah.
And every time you look at the kid, it's like, that nigga nutted in her,
I don't
man.
be thinking like that. 'Cause when I'm around a nigga, he be mad because I took my wife
You
from
took her
him.
from
So
him.
he's like,
Yeah, I
he the one got
figured
this
that.
stuff.
Yeah, that's a totally different situation. Because in that situation, you ain't tripping on that nigga because you won.
Yeah.
You got the one up. That's the. But if the situation was the other way around, nigga, you be in the same shoes as him trying to. I got to fight every night to prove my love.
Bro, I got 3 baby mamas, bro. So that I don't see me losing that. I don't never.
Bro. So when the woman get to talking about this whole 90-day stuff, bro, all I say is
that shit out the door. Like,
I don't even-
It'll work for the man that's gonna do it for you.
it'll work for the man that's gonna do it for you.
That's your rule, but don't sit up here and get mad at me because we dating.
I'm not gonna get mad
And
at you.
I go knock off something. No, I'm
There you
saying
go,
like
yeah.
this is
I'm
what I
not
tell
gonna get
them.
mad
I
at
go
you.
knock something else off.
For doing you, just know that I got to go do me. Because see, when you start a job, you get benefits almost instantly. You know what I'm saying?
No, they make you wait 90 days, dog.
No, they don't. 30 days.
30
days.
So you good for the 30?
Hey,
You good for the 30?
you ain't gonna see them consistently in the 30 days, bro.
Never know.
Nah.
Situation. Man, look,
On average,
you can't tell me that because I know niggas that they got married in 2 months.
I was dating somebody and we literally consistently seen each other for 30 days.
No, you ain't like so.
I'm getting off the phone, man. I'm back on listening, yeah.
All right. So what I mean by saying consistently seeing this person, let's see what somebody said. Oh, Hannah's saying it. So consistently seeing this person means more than one time a week. You having outings more than one time a week. You know, you doing all this. Like within that first 30 days, it starts to pick up toward the end of that 30 days. Especially if you already had something that you was dealing with.
No,
Nah, literally, me and this person seen each other.
I'm talking dog ass. I was man. Look, it didn't matter. I'm finna jump, like, straight clown. If it got to be done, it got to be done.
Because right, boy, you was running.
But see that comes into play where you have to
just left.
Talk. Y'all have to basically let it be known. Okay, look, like you said, I like you, I want you, but if we just gonna see where this is going, okay, cool. You still do you, I'm gonna do me. We come back revisit.
See, I wasn't never on none of that until till I met my wife. It was more so like, look.
But like you said, you
gonna feel good. You gonna be great when you with me. Just know when I'm not with you, I'm with somebody else. Now it's up to you whether you want to deal with me or not, because I'm gonna do this. But I won't disrespect you.
You gave them the option to say yay or nay.
But see, everybody think that they can play that role until they get put in the game.
What's that fight?
You gave them the option to say yes or no.
You get some that I my whole life, I know 2 women that was like, that's a bet. The rest of them was like, in their mind, I'm gonna change this nigga mind.
Yeah.
Now, dog gonna be dog at this point.
And see, but then it's like when when that man gives the female the option and it's the right one, they be like, okay, yeah, cool, I'm cool with that. Then it's like they sitting there like, she really cool with this shit.
Nah, I wasn't that type of nigga either. I knew that I could see the effect that I had on a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't blind to it. Now it was up to me to make the mature decision whether I was going. All right, am I gonna keep stringing her along, or I'm gonna just burn out?
You said something.
You was like Goldie back in your heyday. Huh?
I don't know nothing about that right there. I realized my thing was after seeing a bunch of bad stuff and niggas doing stuff. I didn't like the crazy stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So me seeing what other niggas was going through. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. So if you mad at yourself because I gave you a choice.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be mad at yourself when I already told you what this is.
Yeah.
It gave me the comfort of I ain't doing nothing wrong because I told you.
Right.
Exactly.
Now you wanted to play crazy. So, but the niggas that's pillow talking and telling you that I love you in your ear and all that stuff, and then the next day you want to lay with somebody else and think she ain't gonna get mad. See, that's different.
That's what my problem always comes in.
You
don't pillow talk.
Be stroking and talking about I want you to have my baby.
Okay,
and then 2 days later, you need to chill. Why you acting crazy? It's like that chick. No, why you acting crazy with me?
Right.
I understood that. Like, nah, bro, you can't tell this woman you don't want her, and then
your hand was around my neck,
thumb and butt, hand on neck,
up here, and you wanna know why I'm acting crazy?
And niggas be acting like, man, I ain't even do that much to, bro.
While I'm at your mama house having tea and sandwiches and shit.
And niggas did that type of stuff. You want to bring these bras around your mama and your family. Family that seen 10 different females come through there. They speaking to all of them like they remember their name.
You know,
I wasn't gonna do none of that.
I can't really say nothing on that because
I wasn't gonna do none of that.
Let me tell you.
You know,
my grandma lady mama, my mama G. Baby, I'm bad with names.
No,
man.
like
my grandma.
I wasn't gonna bring up like that. You knew where you were by how I treated you.
Mm-hmm.
So if I actually brought you to the house and it was a family gathering, you in there.
No, family gathering.
If it's a family gathering and you came to the house, oh, you in there.
I mean, so.
But if you just came to the party with my partners,
then it's different.
It was probably 2 of y'all in there.
Yeah.
I mean, because okay, so with me in my situation,
I ain't gonna say yeah. I can't say. Hold on, my bad.
No,
I can't say yeah because I just heard what you said. I can't. If it was just friend, if you got friends and it was probably 2 of them in there, I can't say I said that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
I was gonna try.
I
would do it to myself just to see. I have a party, invite 3, 4 of them. And wait for somebody to get mad.
So you was trying to start some shit.
No, you know what?
Because I'm
really. At that point, you told them the truth.
Let me tell you how fucked up I am. I had a party and invited all of them.
Mm-hmm. I did that one.
And
I want to see how I'm gonna get out this.
It was it didn't go bad for me.
It didn't go bad for me either.
We was living life on the edge.
It didn't go bad. It did because, like I said, I was telling the truth. Like, look, you know what? Let me tell you how horrible I was. I had a party. I did some little party promoting and stuff. You want the numbers, so you invite all the women. The women bring them in.
Exactly.
I had about 9 of them in there that night, right?
Oh my God.
And the one that I was the closest to, I ended up leaving with her cousin. Then had to drive back to the party to get her. Because she done got drunk and started spazzing out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was horrible. But I say horrible, but it's like I really was only doing what they were letting me do.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I was just doing what they were letting me do.
Because they were trying to pursue something further with you. So of course I'm
telling, like, I had no problem telling you this ain't it. But this not that.
Steve, that's the only part I agree with Steve on. Steve Harvey with this 90-day crap. Women, a man will only treat you, or just in general, in dealing with people will only let you treat them. People will let you treat them how you want them to treat you. So if you let them treat you like that, they're gonna treat you like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm allowing you to treat me like this, you're going to continue until I rectify this or tell you, hey, look at, I got an issue with how you doing this, and the third. Like, you need to fix that or else we're going to have to figure something out. But great point. But what you saying, Jay? You was
Okay,
I
so
wanna-
for
'cause
me-
you was- yeah.
For me, and this goes back to bringing people around. I'm the only girl. Everybody else in my household were boys. So even though I'm the oldest, but you would literally think when I'm around them, you would think I'm the baby. So I don't
Of
really bring
course.
anybody around.
The baby.
I don't because I have my uncles, then I have my aunt and my grandmother. Yeah, she gonna let you know right off the
Let me tell
top
you
if
something.
I don't like you.
I was the type of nigga. Put me in that situation, please. I like the challenges. I was ignorant like that. Like, oh, your daddy them over there? I done walked in houses, daddy's just cock diesel. What's going on, school?
I think I've only brought one person around. My daughter's with 12. Yeah, I just recently brought somebody around maybe in like 2020.
Mm.
And that was actually to introduce that person to my father.
Oh, that nigga was trying to marry you or something.
No,
at that point.
that didn't work.
Like, share, comment.
What is you
subscribe.
doing to these men?
I ain't do nothing. I'm just me.
With the beat.
I'm just me.
Man,
That's
look,
it. I'm a girl that likes trap music.
Listen, sound like my wife.
I do.
My wife was jamming trap music on the way to the middle school.
Yeah. Trap music on the way to work.
I called my wife in the morning, and you would swear she serving dope out the window. The way she jamming on the way to work, like, dang, I can't listen to that because I got the 7-year-old in the car with me.
I'm gonna listen to
Be
it.
the crazy ones.
I
they
miss
be
our
quiet.
phone calls in the morning, bro. Because
I be on my daughter
he be on her ass.
just about every morning. Lately, she been like, cause dance season, so she been having these conventions and all of that stuff. So lately, she been tired in the morning, so I ain't been able to mess with her. Like this morning, she had dance practice last night, didn't get out till 9:30, so she sleep.
Get you now.
She sleep.
All right.
It's the other hand. The left of me finna lose.
Don't tell me no bullshit.
Nah,
like that.
it's bill time, man. First
Right.
I'm gonna say it. That's all it is.
It's rent time.
First I'm gonna say it.
Selling Addy to the kids.
Hey.
Adderalls. That's what. No, you talking about Ray Wood wife selling Adderalls?
Nah.
I know that's why I said, hey.
Nah.
The ass is calm in school though.
Nah, she too square. She's gonna love them down.
I got to spend some money.
No.
That's what she do, man.
I tell people right every time. I don't know why. It just seems like my house is the house for the kids to be at. I don't know
That's
why.
how my house was when we grew up.
And I always tell people, look, if your child come to my house, I ain't got no insurance. They hurt themselves. So I'm gonna just get them an ice pack.
Since it's
I
my
ain't got
mama's
no
birthday.
food. So send them with their own food.
Oh no, my mom was gonna feed you and everything.
I'll feed you
Yeah.
some noodles.
My mama, mama was gonna cook.
Yeah.
That's just my mom. She gonna feed it. You come to the house, she gonna feed you.
Nah, let me stop playing. I will feed
Ray, you ain't asked your friend if
I
you want
could.
something to eat.
There it is, right there.
I definitely will get in there.
I'm like, man, don't make that nigga no plate. He got hands.
You sound like my son.
That's my mama.
I'm gonna tell you who's the worst. Sidetrack, sidebar, but the worst person in the house, at Ray Bud and Dante house was Nicole. Big body. She was the meanest. I'm talking about
still mean.
Back when I was working out and everything, when we had the pool party that year, she was just like, "You just think you hot shit, don't you?"
She gonna talk some shit. That's just her. She gonna talk some shit to you.
Oh, shout out to Cole. Shout out Big Body.
I mean, it's like when people see me, they be like, "Oh gosh, it's just mean." Okay.
That face, that's my sister. She do the same type of stuff.
But then the moment you get to know me, you be like, "Oh, she's so lovable." Mm-hmm.
Doubt it.
Shout out our brother BT. He couldn't be here tonight, but it's kind of best he didn't come tonight. I think Jamie had a little aggression on her chest with the topics tonight, so he might have got punched. No, because how his views could be.
Because I'm quick to hit him. Go and punch him one time for the one time.
I gone on
Can't get over the night without punching one.
Yeah, I punch him one time. Man, we basically at the end of this one tonight. We out here at a decent hour. If we was going to the liquor store, we'd have a little time.
Put my plate in the microwave, baby.
You know. But man, next week, like I say, tune in. We're gonna start promoing Tough probably like Friday. So yeah, we'll let y'all see what's going on, what we got in the works for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, we gotta have a talk when we get off.
And if you need gas, I know right now everybody need gas. Go ahead and enter in the giveaway.
And we ain't talking about that gas that you roll up with. We talking about the gas that go in your tank. All right.
In your gas tanks.
In your gas tank, guys.
In your gas tanks. Petrol. Yeah.
Here go Reno. Talking about Reno used to be there too. Mama got 50 kids that she ain't got birth certificates.
For real.
Yeah,
that's how my mama is.
So
before we go, let me tell you one story about my mama.
Go ahead, bro. It's mama's birthday. Go ahead.
It's her birthday. One night we had a little over half the football team at the house. Yeah.
Hell no.
Dante ass come in, my oldest brother, come in making noise. Mama don't mind everybody being here. Her thing was keep it quiet. I got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
That's all it was. So me being managed, I done invited a couple of females over. Dante get mad because he ain't getting no attention from these females at this time. I'm in the back room already. Grandpa asleep. I'm finna knock something down.
Grandpa. Boss. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I hear him come in loud. I'm walking up to him. I'm like, man, chill out. Got something that chill out. He started yelling again. Mama said one thing. If I have to come out there, it's gonna be bad for y'all. Dante started making noise again. Mama come out the room, butcher knife. Whole football team. Niggas going out the front door, niggas going out the back door. She chased all of us out the house. Yes.
That's what I said.
Jesus.
That's what I said.
She told us be quiet.
Yeah, be quiet.
Now you got 30, 40 niggas in your house, and all you want me to do is keep these Negroes quiet, and we good. That's Joanne.
Miss Joanne. Yes.
Loved us all, but she was trying to get to sleep. Had to go
Just
6 o'clock in the morning, had to be up.
So once again, we're gonna go over the contest real quick, Hannah, since you was asking about the trying to get that gas car. What I need you to do is you've already subscribed and we appreciate that. Comment done under the video. I need you to either share the video or tag your other friends on the video so that they can also subscribe. So once again, you got to like it, you got to subscribe and follow, you got to comment, and you got to share it. And if the people who tag you, the people who follow tag you, you will get credit for them being added to the to your tally. So if you end up with the most in this thing, we hit our subscribers, we're gonna give you the $100. That's the straight up $100 gas card.
So they gotta go to the YouTube page, not Facebook.
Yeah, not Facebook,
YouTube,
not Instagram, not TikTok. We doing quite well over there on TikTok.
But they can follow us on all of those platforms, though.
You right.
I'll take them all. But if you get these YouTubes up.
So yeah, once again, it was a great night tonight. We're gonna drag it out. Next week it's gonna be a banger. So I need y'all to tune in. We will be going live 7:30 next week. And I hope y'all bring y'all Houston.
I had to think about it, 7.
I hope y'all bring y'all Houston state of mind, because it is going down. And remember, in life, don't go where you are tolerated. Go where you're elevated and celebrated. We love you. 4 Kings. We out.
Night. Everybody go night, nigga.